Hello, P6 students! How are you? I hope everything is doing great. Welcome again to our Math 6 class, and this is Miss Claire. We are now on chapter 5. It talks about addition and subtraction. In this video, you will learn two lessons. We have lesson 1, use letters for numbers, and lesson 2, add and subtract numbers. Okay, P6, are you ready? Come on, let's get started. Okay, I have here a picture. Take a look. These are pictures of two children. They are talking about the different temperatures of South Africa and Antarctica. The temperature in South Africa is 29 degrees Celsius and Antarctica is negative 21 degrees Celsius. So what is the difference between these two places? Okay, let's move on. Let's start with lesson A. It talks about using letters for numbers. The learning outcome for this lesson is to recognize the use of letters to represent quantities that vary in addition and subtraction calculations. Look at this picture. I have here a machine. Kaz has a machine that can give 6 more jelly beans than the number of tokens inserted. How many jelly beans will she get if she puts 18 tokens into the machine? Take a look, children. So, the machine will give six more jelly beans than the number of tokens inserted. So, if you have one token, there are, yes, 1 plus 6, so there are 7 jelly beans. So, if you have two tokens, so 2 plus 6, there are 8, okay, 8 jelly beans. So how about if you have 18 tokens? So how many jelly beans will she get? So all you need to do, you will just add 18 plus 6 and that is equal to 24. So it means there will be 24 jelly beans if she will insert 18 tokens. Okay, P6? Okay, look at here. I have here paper cranes. Kaz and Ralph take turns to put paper cranes into two balls. They put back all the paper cranes after use each turn. So let's say turn 1 is Kaz. If there are 4 paper cranes inside the red ball, automatically there are 6 cranes inside the blue ball, so the total is 10. As you observe, all the total number of paper cranes is always 10. Now, turn 2, let's say this is Ralph. So if there are 5 on the red ball, on the other ball there are also 5 because the total is always 10. If there on the next turn there are 7 in one ball, so on the other there are 3. And turn 4, if there are 2, so on the other there are 8. Okay, so let A represent the number of paper cranes in red bowl. And let B represent the number of paper cranes in blue bowl. So we will use A and B to represent the numbers. So what is the relationship between the number of paper cranes in both balls? So we can write A plus B equals 10. So A and B can have different values. So for example, we can say that A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 10. So if we will add A plus B equals 10, so 0 plus 10 is equals to 10. Or you can also use 2 for B. So if B is equal to 2, what is A? So how to get the value of A? Make sure that the total is 10. So we just simply subtract 2 from 10 and that is 8. Okay. So if we check our table here, how many combinations of A and B can you find to make A plus B equals 10 true? So as you observe, The numbers here are actually number bonding that will give the total of 10. So aside from these pairs, we can still find more pairs that the total equals to 10. Another, I have here a square grill pan, this one. The perimeter of the front of the square grill pan is P centimeter. Let's write an equation for its perimeter. So each side of the square is S centimeters. So if you check, a square has 4 sides. So we will add S plus S plus S plus S. That is how to find the perimeter of a square. Or you can simply say P is equal to 4S. So if S is 10, it means that the perimeter is equal to 4 times 10. We substitute the S with 10 and that is 40. If S is 12, we will multiply the 4 by 12 and that is 48. So what is the equation for the area of the front of the square grill pan? Compare it with the equation for the perimeter. Are they the same? So the 4S, the P4S, that is the perimeter. How about the area of a square? How to find the area of a square? That is A, S times S, right? Because when we find the area of a square, we will multiply the side multiplied by the side. Okay, let's continue. Let's study about adding and subtracting numbers. The learning outcome for this lesson is to estimate, add, and subtract integers. Are you familiar about integers? Integers are also called signed numbers. It means we will be dealing with negative numbers and positive numbers and of course, zero. Okay, take a look here. I have here a table between two cities. We have city A and city B. Which city is hotter on Monday? Is it city A or B? How much colder is city B compared to city A on Thursday? So look at Thursday. City A is negative 5 degrees Celsius. City B is negative 7 degrees Celsius. So how much colder is city B? So all you need to do is to subtract or find the difference between the two cities. So that's how to find the difference or the gap of temperatures between two cities. Now, let's continue. Ralph says that the difference in temperature between city A and city B on Monday is higher than on Friday. Do you agree? So how to find which one has higher temperature or the difference between the two temperatures between 2 days? Okay, let's check Monday. Take a look. Temperature in city A is 5 degrees Celsius and B is 2 degrees Celsius. If we are going to find the difference between these two cities, that is equal to 3 degrees because 5 minus 2 is 3. So the difference between these two cities is 3 degrees Celsius. How about on Friday? So we have negative 8 degrees Celsius and we have negative 10 degrees Celsius. If we subtract these two cities, what is the difference? What is the gap or the difference between negative 8 and negative 10? That is 2 degrees only. So the difference, the one with higher temperature or higher difference is on Monday because it has 3 degrees Celsius compared to Friday which is only 2 degrees Celsius. Now let's study about the temperature in Antarctica. In a month, the average temperature of a particular place in Antarctica was recorded as negative 39 degrees Celsius. A few months later, the temperature is 23 degrees Celsius lower. So what is the new temperature? When we say 23 degrees Celsius lower, it is written as negative 23 degrees Celsius. So new temperature then is negative 39 plus negative 23, or we can say negative 39 minus 23, because the temperature goes down. So negative 39 minus 23 is equal to negative 62 degrees Celsius. Negative 39 is close to negative 40, and negative 23 is close to negative 20. So if we will add negative 40 and negative 20, that is negative 60. So it is reasonable that negative 62 degrees Celsius is closer to negative 60. So our answer, which is negative 62 degrees Celsius, is reasonable. Mr. Lee's bank statement. Take a look here. Mr. Lee's bank statement is shown how much did he withdraw in September. So take a look. In August, the balance is already negative 12. It means overdrawn. On September, the balance is negative 58. It means overdrawn. So when your account is overdrawn, it means you take out money more than what you have in the bank. Okay, that's why the balance becomes negative. So from negative 12, if we will take 10, that one becomes negative 22. If we take out again negative minus 10, it becomes negative 32. If we take out 10 again, that is negative 42. And if we take out again, that is negative 52. So, if we take from negative 52 to negative 58, that is negative 6. So, if we add all together 10, 20, 30, 40, and 6, it means Mr. Lee withdraw $46 in September. Even though he has negative balance in August, he keeps on withdrawing. So that's why the balance in September becomes negative 58. So we calculate negative 4 minus negative 3 is the same as negative 4 minus 3. Is it the same? Use a number line to find it out. Okay, P6. Okay, I have here a problem for you. The temperature of Oslo was recorded as negative 3 degrees Celsius yesterday. It is 3 degrees Celsius lower today. So what is the new temperature today? Okay, so P6, try to calculate the new temperature of Oslo. So that's all about Lesson 1, use letters for numbers, and Lesson 2, add and subtract numbers for Chapter 5. I will discuss more about this lesson during our class. Thank you for watching P6, and I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone, and have a great day.